So take a picture of him.
Okay. Well, we're recording it. So go ahead and tell the story.
First, there was
Bilbo.
Bilbo. He lived in the ground. And he lived with
Well, Gandalf came over.
Gandalf
The wizard.
came over, and then he went somewhere,
Yeah.
and then he went on a ship,
Yeah. Who else came over?
and then one of those came over, and one of those came over.
Yeah. Well, he's a dwarf.
A dwarf came over, and then the army came over,
Yeah.
and then the dragon came over.
Yeah.
The giants scared them away.
Yeah.
And they were making a fire. And then they ran away.
Yeah.
Let's turn the next page. Where's 2?
Then we're over here.
Then they went down, 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 down the castle. Then he put the ring on to be invisible.
Yeah. Who's this guy?
And then, who is he? The frog
Yeah.
came over.
Gollum.
And then the guy, he took another path to go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Then we have to next.
Well, what happened on this by the tree?
When did she?
Then by the tree, the goblins came over and they lit a fire on the tree when they were off. Just as sudden, the eagles came over and they wrapped them up.
Yeah.
Then they took the scary path to go to the haunted house.
And what about this? What's this?
Then the spider trapped them in the cocoon. But then they got out with somebody being invisible.
Yeah.
And then
who caught him?
Then the what are they called?
The elves.
The elves caught him in a huge cage. But he put them in barrels.
Yeah. And then let's see, page 3. Okay.
Where is it?
So then they rode into this town.
They rode into the town. I said town. They rode into the town, and then they went up. They went up into the secret code.
Yep. And then we gotta go back to this page.
Then,
one more.
And then
Here.
they went in it, and then the dragon was sitting on the treasure.
Yep. And then
he lit fire on the whole town because he was mean.
yep.
And then he teached them something to get the air right in the hole.
Yep.
And then
What about these armies? Who are these armies?
they fighted the army. Here's this guy. They fighted the army, all 3 of the guys, even the goblins, even the guys, every single one.
Yeah.
And then they were mean because the dragon lit the whole town on fire, and the barrels weren't in there.
Yeah. And who won the battle?
The dwarfs.
Yeah.
And then they got their treasure back, and the story was over.
That's right.
The end.